Você acredita? Olha lá, toda animadinha, olha lá.
Vai malandra, eita louca, tô brincando com bumbum. Tum, tum, tum. Vai malandra, eita louca, tô brincando com bumbum.
Oi, gente, tudo bem com você? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nienke, and today I figured out, you know what? Like, a lot of people don't know a lot about me. I never really done like a 50 facts about me or like a random facts about me video, and people were asking like, hey, we want to know a little bit more about you. And I was like, oh, really? I wrote down for you guys, especially for you, some facts on my laptop. Are you ready? Sit down, grab your tea, grab your wine, grab your snack, because it's gonna be a long one, okay? Number one, my full name is Nienke and I'm 20 year old. So a lot of people ask me about my height, and it's actually 1 meter and 74 centimeters. I'm kind of tall. My mom's last name is either German or French, so I might be a little mix between those, but we all know I'm like part Brazilian. So, okay. I am a little bit claustrophobic. Well, when I was younger, it used to be worse. I used to hate elevators. Like, it has been a calm down a little bit now, but I don't like just small dark rooms. I just hate it. I'm a little bit claustrophobic. So my favorite type of tea is cinnamon. Apple cinnamon, oh girl, that's the best tea ever. My native language is Dutch. Some people ask me like, what's the voice in your head? Like, is it like speaking Dutch or English? It's Dutch. And I speak English because I used to watch a lot of movies, and I truly think that watching movies really helps, like, you know, getting your language vocabulary more expanded. I don't like reading. I don't. So right now, I'm actually learning Portuguese, you know, Brazilian Portuguese, and I have lessons twice a week. My favorite Brazilian food is either feijoada or coxinha, or pão de queijo. It's also good. I love Madeiro. It's a Brazilian restaurant, and I've been there so many times when I've been to Brazil. Madeiro, I love you guys so much. Please come to Holland. I really don't have a music genre I listen to. I really like punk music. I really like sertanejo. I really like rap music. But I just have like so many types of music genres I listen to. I don't really have a specific one. Right now, my favorite song, my favorite hip titty. I have like a really bad English day. So my favorite song is this one right now at the moment.
Nuevo movimento para as ticas, vamos bailar. Ei, 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 ei. Novinha do Papo Grande, quantos anos você tem? Eita novinha, tu tá rebolando bem.
I cannot sing along though. It's going like it's going so fast. So my favorite horror movie is The Conjuring, and my favorite like comedy movie is Weird Miller. So I got in trouble with the police once. It was because I was throwing snowballs to driving cars. I have a skin disease called eczema, and it's on my hand, and it's so annoying and ugly, and it hurts, and it's fucking irritating. So personally, I'm not really a shy person. Well, it depends. Like, sometimes when I have really important meetings, I can be a little bit shy. But, you know, normally, I don't really have a problem with making contact with people. I don't know. So I compare myself to a cat because I'm very, very, very lazy. You know, I like to get work done, but if I can, I could do it in my bed. My bed is like my favorite place. Like, I just live here. So in total, I've been to Brazil 3 times. I would love to visit the northeast of Brazil. I've heard a lot of good stories about it. People have told me about it. It's so beautiful there. So I'm very curious, and I really would like to visit. So right now, I'm in my 3rd year of college, and actually, yes. Last year I got my tonsils removed, and I got really sick for like 2 months, and I missed so much of my classes, so I had to do the 2nd year over again. So I'm actually, you know, a little bit behind. But next year I'm gonna start graduating. So I'm in the 3rd year of college, and I study graphic design. I got my driver license on November 23rd, 2015, which was the day before my birthday. Whoa, that's so long ago. My birthday is on November 24th, and I was turning 18. So it was like the perfect timing because, you know, the legal age to drive here in Holland is 18, so I could just drive by myself. So it was so awesome. So I have a scar. It's here. Can you see it? I actually had like a bump there. It was like pink. It was very big. Here in Holland, we call it aardbeidbult. And my parents decided to get me into surgery because I was kind of getting bullied with it. So I got it removed when I was 9 years old. I am very impatient, and I wish I could change that about myself. Like, that's a really bad thing about me. You know, when I have something in my mind, I need to get it, and I get it now. Like, I need to get it now. I hate it, but it also like helps me when I really need to get something done. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Whenever my manager is like, we have this awesome thing for you, and I cannot tell you anything about it yet because it's not sure yet, I'm gonna be annoyed. I hate it. So when we are in a restaurant, I usually order for my drink an iced tea because I love iced tea. I always get iced tea wherever I am. And for food, I usually order steak with pepper sauce. Oh my lord. So my favorite alcoholic drink is either sweet white wine or red wine. I don't like dry wine. I don't like it. Like, I tried drinking it, it's just... So after I graduate from college, I would love to go to Brazil for about a year or 6 months just to see like how it would, you know, be if I lived there. And I think I'm gonna take my boyfriend too because we're done with our school at the same time. We graduate at the same time. So yeah, I really would like to go to Brazil after my graduation. I am the worst texter. Like, usually when people text me, because I forget that I like read the conversation and I like go out of the chat, you know, on WhatsApp, and I just forget about it. Like, I just forget about it. I don't think, I won't respond. Like, I'm a really bad texter. So when I pour myself a drink, usually I never finish it. Like, when I'm with my boyfriend and he's like pouring drinks for me, it's like, I don't know, I just don't finish it. And then it's like bedtime and my drink is still there. I don't know, I just never finish my drink. It's very annoying. And he's like, didn't you finish your My hair started growing when I was 2 years old. I used to be bald-headed, like, for 2 years. Another fun fact is that when I finally got some hair on my head, my mom could like make a little ponytail on the top of my head, and my sister cut it off because we were playing hairdresser, so then I was bald again. Great story, right? I have never watched The Fault in Our Stars. People have been blaming me for it, like, what? I don't know, I haven't seen it. Ever. No, I haven't seen it. I don't know. It doesn't really attract me. I'm very high sensitive. When I'm sad, I'm like super sad. Like, I have like the emotions times 2. So I'm always like so hyper and excited for things. Like, when I'm in school, people are like, why are you not liking your videos? Because I'm in school. I don't want to be here. Like, no. If you follow me on Twitter, I love quotes. One of my favorite quotes is, you should never care about what is said about you. You always need to like take care of yourself, and I think it's important to like ignore some bullshit and you gotta be like, whoop, you gotta stay focused. Another fact is that I like, for that reason, I really like to keep things private. Like, some people are very open about things, and I really respect that, but I don't know, I just really like to keep my things private. Like, on Instagram, I post a lot about like what I'm doing and who I'm with and who my friends are. It's not like that, but you know, private, like, I don't feel like you have to put everything out there. Like, yeah. So the last fact, I don't know if we have 50, probably not. Like, I'm sorry, I just couldn't come up with 50. I'm not like very interesting. But my last fact is that I'm very positive and I really have a good look at life. And even though when someone will beat your ass down, you gotta stand back up, girl, because you got shit to do. It's very important to like see positivity in your life. You know, but the best part of life is just enjoying and laughing and experiencing also the bad times. Don't forget, like, don't get me wrong, but also the good times. So girl, I have no idea how much fact I have no idea how much fact those were. But I love you guys so much. I have a new reaction video this week for you guys. And I'm Vocês. I love you so much. And I'll see you hopefully in my next video. Mwah. Beijos.